Boston Eagles. This is Dr. Lee, your principal, and I've got two special guests with me for our Monday morning meeting, Coach Thies and Miss Mendez. Happy February. All right, time for the pledge.
Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much.
Now it's time for our joke of the day. What did the rude triangle say to the circle? You're pointless, because a circle has no points. And this was a submission from Sophie from Mr. Brebiesca's class. So thank you, Sophie. Great joke.
Awesome.
And our quote of the week: no matter what happens tomorrow, for the rest of my life, I'm happy now. In honor of Groundhog's Day, which is tomorrow.
Okay, and remember I said we were going to add a success strategy, and hopefully you remember last week was read and write, and maybe you tried that this week. This week's success strategy is to make a checklist of to-do items. So this is a way to stay organized. So how can you make a checklist? Depending on your grade or age, you can make sure and maybe put a note by the side of where you work, or right by your desk, or right by your table or your bed, or wherever you work. Check your anchor pages. And what do I mean by that? That's your Google Classroom or Seesaw. That can be the first thing you do. And then Class Dojo. Check Class Dojo, because that's probably both of those things are where your assignments are posted. So maybe you just make a little note, check Seesaw, or check Google Classroom, check Class Dojo. You can also make a daily list of the independent work. iReady, ST Math, Raz Kids, Epic, and again, Class Dojo. Sometimes your assignments are posted in there as well. So, or your independent work is posted in there, the link to it or whatever. Make a list of those things and say, I know I need to do 15 minutes of this, 15 minutes of that. And it's, again, a little list that's by your desk, your table, your computer. Maybe you even stick it to your computer as a very quick reminder every time you log in. And another way is to write in your planner. For you 4th and 5th graders with planners, put it in your planner. And then ask yourself, what do I need to do, and did I do it? Okay, we've got to take responsibility, get all of your work done, and this is a great way to do that. Okay, for our staff award this week, it's Miss Shu. Congratulations, Miss Shu. She works very hard on behalf of students when she teaches math in small groups, manages breakout rooms, and demonstrates how to solve math problems. Congratulations, Miss Shu.
Woo. Okay, so for our student weekly shout out awards from Mr. Brebiesca's class this week, we have Lenny. Lenny pays attention during class, participates, and he corrects Mr. Brebiesca's math errors. Wow. All right, so Diana is improving and participating and in completing assignments. And Liana has been participating in class and completes her homework assignments and quizzes. Very good.
Great job.
So for Mrs. Salas this week, we have Fernanda and Brandon, both for always being engaged, paying attention, and actively participating in class activities. And we have Mia for taking initiative and staying after school on Wednesday to ask for help with math. Oh, that's very important. Very good. In Mrs. Ibarra's class, we have Angel Boteo for participating more in class and for doing careful and neat homework. We have Melissa, Sebastian, and Santiago for continuing to learn their times tables. Very nice. And for the best class attendance for the week, we have Miss Oliger's class for 4th and 5th grade, and they had 2 absences only for the whole week. Great job, you guys. And then for the Raz Kids plus top readers. So this is a combination of who had the most minutes and completed the most quizzes. So you have to have had both to make this list. So we have Trenton from Miss Davis's class. He had 656 minutes and 89 quizzes completed. Joshua from Martinez with 458 minutes, 118 quizzes. Lee Seth from Miss Martinez, 429 minutes and 165 quizzes. Jami Leth from Miss Kepler Gonzalez's class with 364 minutes and 55 quizzes. Isabella from Miss Salas's class with 228 minutes and 79 quizzes. And Mateo from Miss Warner's class from 284 minutes and 47 quizzes. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys, great work.
And guys, just so you know, this was for the whole school year so far. Moving forward, we're going to make sure we check it for the month before. So whenever we rotate back to Raz Kids, it's going to be for the month before. So if you're thinking, oh, I haven't done that much since the beginning of the year, we're going to look at it from just the prior month from now on. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, so for our PE award that I gave out this week, we have in the lower grades, Giancarlos from Miss Davis's class and Cindy from Wisdom's class. I'm so proud of you. And for our upper grade, we have Trenton and Clarissa. They are both in Miss Davis's 3rd grade. And we have Alexis from Ibarra's class, also in 3rd grade. Very good job. I'm so proud of all of you.
Okay, I'm perfect.
Okay, so what I'm going to show you right now is called a wall sit, and our friend Kensley, one of the students at our school, reminded me of this activity. So this is a strength activity called a wall sit. So what you're going to do is slide down the wall, get your legs at a 90-degree angle, so kind of make like a box under your legs. You just hold it as long as you can. You'll strengthen your legs, your bottom, and top of your legs, bottom of your legs. It's really good for strength.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Coach Thies. Always good to get more fit. Okay, for your announcements this week, make sure you're doing your homework. Remember, we're going to do shout outs and all of that good stuff. So make sure you're doing your homework, your classwork that's assigned, and your independent applications. And it's materials pickup this week, materials and supply pickup. So make sure you come get more materials. Your teacher will have provided a bag full of stuff. And this materials pickup, we're going to have those drawstring backpacks. Everybody is going to have one of those, and whatever other materials that your teacher has packed in for you. And it's 11 to 2 every day, Monday through Friday. So whatever works for you, come on by and pick up a lunch on your way out as well. And of course, our new student social hour with Ms. Mendez is going to be on Wednesdays. Yes, come join Ms. Mendez from 1 to 2 on Wednesdays at her Zoom room. And hopefully you can see it here on the bottom. When you go to your Zoom, if it's not a Zoom number you've plugged in before, you go to join a meeting, you're going to put in that number right there. Okay, so if you forget what it is, go back to this YouTube video, pause it, so you can see that number, plug it in on Wednesday from 1 to 2, and we'll post it in Class Dojo, so your parents have the link as well. All right, have a great week, Eagles. And remember, what is your good idea? This week, the music that you heard in the beginning and the music I'm going to play right now is actually from an orchestra in Paraguay, South America, that made their instruments out of old trash. They took lots of garbage. That's a problem in the world. We've got lots of garbage and trash, and they took the trash from a local dump and they cleaned it up, broke it down, made it into instruments, and they play it. It's really cool. So here, I'm going to let you listen to music as we log out.